Talk about a match with a lot riding on it right now. The key word for today is redemption. All three of us in this ring today are looking for that word, redemption. In one corner, I have Matt, who I beat in sudden death to get to the contenders match. So the target on my back in his eyes is pretty big. And then I have Jake on the other hand, our third meeting right now. And he beat me in the contenders match, but he didn't get the contender role. So he's gunning just as hard as I'm going to be gunning, and Matt is going to be gunning too. So this is going to be three very evenly matched players going just for the top. That's what we're looking for. But you know what? The strategy still remains the same. Just stay focused, stay in the game. Never count yourself out no matter what happens. And, I don't know how tonight's going to go. I just got to stay focused, and I'm just ready to go. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's have a good match.
I got to say, tonight I'm feeling a rumbling in my tummy. I'm not sure if it's nerves or Taco Bell, but I'm going against two of the best competitors in the league. I mean, I've taken both these guys to the limits and fallen short, but I think tonight I'm on a roll so far this year, and hopefully it can continue right through here. Well, either way, it's going to be one hell of a match.
Do you believe in second chances? Because I do, but my second chance was in that number one contenders match where I forgot that stupid-ass rom-com with Diane Lane. But I don't believe in third chances. But it turns out I am in one, and I kind of want to get into this tournament. My buddy boy Henry is over in the tournament now, so I'm kind of hoping that I can get in so that maybe we can one day see each other in the ring. To look at my record, I'm 2-2. My two losses have come to Po Oyama and Joseph Olivas. In number one contender matches, I feel like I need this victory, because if I do not take it, then I'm going down back the rankings, and I really want to prove to everyone that my 2-2 record does not show my my knowledge and the way I play in the ring. To my competitors today, Matt and Jeff. Matt, we've played over in other leagues. We've played in teams. Teams is completely different. Jeff, yeah, you beat me once. I beat you kinda, but I lost still. So this is gonna be interesting. I just kind of want to watch you two play, because really, there's more vendetta against you two there. So, but I do have gifts for both of you guys. Jeff, I got you the film Mouse Hunt, which is one of my favorites actually, and I thought that you would be good. That would be one good for the family. And Matt, I got you. I know you love Ben Stiller and Edward Norton. So I got you Keeping the Faith, which is, of course, you answered that against Jeff in that triple threat. So really, I'm trying to be friends with both of you so I can see you play each other and, I don't know, kind of come out on top in that. But yeah, this is for Keeping the Faith. Let's get to 3-2.
Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Full Metal Singles. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I am not alone. As you can already tell, I've got an absolute beast of a crew with me here. But let's go to my team partner, my best friend, Jeremy Adams. How are you doing today, my friend? And what do you think about this match we've got going today?
I'm doing great, and I am so super excited for this match. These are absolutely three of our best competitors, as well as three of my favorite people, and this match actually does have some ramifications going forward in this league. So I'm excited, I'm nervous, I know these guys are feeling the same way.
You know, some pretty determined people, but you know what, gentlemen as well. They all were complimentary toward each other, and that's exactly what we like to see. A tough fought match, but you know what, fun too. So what did you think about that?
I have a copy of the movie The Dish around here somewhere. I'm going to send to Jake. We'll be all set.
That's great. All right, guys. Well, without any further thing from me and Jeremy, let's get into some introductions, and we will start first with our first competitor with a ranking of 2 and 1. He has a strength of musician movies, and having his kid interrupt all his matches. He is Jeff Big Poppa Varju, and his opponent, with a 2-and-run record. He has a strength of documentaries and a mic that works. He is Matt the Casual Chaos Cuellar. And their final opponent, with a 2-2 record, with a strength of Paul Thomas Anderson and hating Raja Gosnell, which I can understand. He is the Maestro, Jake Maringoni! All right, guys, that was our introductions, and they were fantastic. Our players are ready. Jeremy, hit them with the rules for round number 1, please.
Okay, round number 1 works like this, just pretty much like all the leagues. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they'll have 15 seconds to write the answer. After the time is done, they will show and say their answer. The question is worth 1 point. You get no penalties if they miss a question. If someone gets all 8 correct, however, they'll get a bonus question, which is also worth 1 point. During the match, all competitors will get a total of 3 repeats that they can use and 1 challenge, and I think that's it.
Absolutely. If you wanted to take odds, I can take evens.
All right, guys, we're going to jump in.
Good luck, guys.
Best of luck. Question number 1 tonight, guys, is in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Blade Runner 2049, Ryan Gosling's character is named only by what letter?
Jake, like a gunslinger up there.
Oh, yeah. Seeing some confidence there. I saw a lot of that confidence in a certain Oscars match I played against him. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 pens down. I'm going to go ahead and start with Matt.
Okay.
That is correct. And Jeff.
When the Brooklyn Vale curse strikes in letters, I put
Oh, no.
The very confident Jake.
Okay.
That
is correct.
All right, guys, off to a pretty decent start here. Question number 2. Your category is scores and soundtracks. What was the first animated Disney film that Oscar-winning composer Alan Menken provides the scores and songs for?
Alan Menken, I mean, I'm biased, but one of my favorite composers for sure.
I agree, 100%.
I don't know that the Disney people get the right credit. We'll
They
give you
don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 pens down. All right, I will start with Jake this time.
The Little Mermaid.
That is correct. Next we go to Jeff.
Said Mary Poppins.
Oh, no, wrong era, my friend. Sorry about that. And Matt didn't get the Little Mermaid. Oh, one off. I'm sorry. All right, guys.
I almost put that.
Your next category is recent releases. In Tag, adult friends have been playing the same game of tag since childhood. Who plays Jerry, the only friend who has never been tagged?
I will not shy away, but this movie was awesome. I loved every
I
minute
just
of it.
caught up with this one, and it's hysterical. I really loved it.
Yep.
We will
Time's
give
a
you
construct.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 pens down. This time I will start with Jeff.
This movie's hysterical. Jeremy Renner.
He's on the board.
Correct, on the
Yay,
board.
That's correct. Next we will go to Matt.
Hawkeye himself, Jeremy Renner.
You
There
got
you
it.
go.
And Jake.
That timeline is one of my faves. I just love saying it just in general. Yeah, Jeremy Renner.
There you go.
Very good. Yeah.
Good job, guys. All right, your next category comes in one of my favorite categories, Geek Squad. Geek Squad. Which Star Wars film features performances by Justin Theroux, Jimmy V, and Veronica Go?
I think it's Veronica Go or no, it's NGO. It's the pronunciation.
And you can take the subtitle. Like, that's
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
That's fine. It's
Oh,
Star
Star
Wars. We know it's Star Wars. We'll
Yeah.
take a subtitle. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 pens down. And this time I will start back with Jake.
That'll be The Last Jedi.
That is correct. Next we go to Matt.
Last Jedi.
He got it. And Jeff, no.
I'm having a night. Said Revenge of
Oh,
the Sith.
sorry, my friend. Yeah. All right.
It's all right.
Your
It's
next,
all right.
Your next category, guys, and I took this one tonight, so you wouldn't yell at me, Sandy. Non-U.S. films. Guillermo del Toro directed his debut feature Kronos in his native country. Which country is that? This is the part where we are careful and do not spoil anything. I got those callers ready. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'll start with Matt this time.
Mexico.
That is correct. And we will go to Jeff.
I believe they pronounce it Mexico.
You got it. Yay. And clean sweep, Jake.
The Holy Trinity of Del Toro, Inarritu, and Corone from Mexico.
The three amigos themselves. Very good.
Good job, guys. All right, question number 6 comes in the category of comedy. In what comedy will you find the character President Scroob?
They look a little confused, but yeah.
I don't know how long did it take me to write this answer down?
0.001 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Can I get a repeat?
2. Yes. First repeat for Matt.
All right, Matt, here is your repeat in the category of comedy. In what comedy will you find the character President Scroob?
And I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I will go ahead and start with Jeff this time. You pull anything?
I took a guess, Pixels.
Oh, sorry.
Why didn't everybody
Next
tell
we
me
will-
that my ass was this big?
Next we will go to Matt. He knows what it is now. Oh, I got it.
You got it. Good job.
And Jake.
I said Idiocracy.
Oh, good guess.
perfect
I was
round.
thinking that initially, but I remember.
Yeah.
That's a good guess.
Darn.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Camacho or something?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, your penultimate question tonight is in the category of family films. Ooh, I've been wanting to ask this one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Which, and this goes out to a certain professor in our league. Which film starring the Muppets features a diner with rat kitchen staff, a Muppet baby sequence, and a storyline where Kermit has amnesia? I need the film title.
Yep. And I think that's pretty much all we're going to say on that, isn't it, Jeremy?
It is. There was one other thing I almost said, and thank God I didn't. We'll give you 5, 4, 3. These callers are handy. 2, and 1. Pens down. I will start with Jake this time.
I've only seen Muppets in Space, but I'm pretty sure it is Muppets Take Manhattan.
And you took that question. That is correct. We will go to Jeff, looking very sad. I'm sorry.
And most wanted. I was thinking Manhattan. Damn it.
Yeah, and Matt.
I said the Great Muppet Caper.
Oh, you were one movie off. Very good guess.
Oh, wow. All right, guys. Still anybody's match so far. All right, guys. Your last question is in the category of Oscars. What famous
Hi, Jake.
What famous Shakespeare play has had an adaptation that won the Best Picture Oscar? It's the only one of his plays to do so.
What Shakespeare play had an adaptation that won Best Picture? This is definitely one you can guess on. If you don't know, we will give you 5, 4.
I can attest to that
3.
because I did.
You did. 2, and 1. There's one answer though. If I did, I'll be very sad. I did. One person in testing did do it. Hopefully, these guys are too smart for that. All right. Pens down. We'll start with Matt.
I said Macbeth.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not it. Jeff.
Hamlet?
That is correct. He's back. And Jake. Tell me who.
Laurence Olivier's Hamlet.
Hamlet.
That is correct. 1948.
All right, guys. After a quick score calculation, we have some scores for you. And even though there's a little bit of separation here, it is anybody's game. But Jake right now is in the lead with 7 out of 8 questions scored correctly, followed behind him by Matt with 5 correct answers. And Jeff, not far behind Matt, got a little bit of work to do in round number 2, but he has 3 big points in that round. Nothing that we haven't seen people come back from deeper deficits. So this is nothing to shake your head at whatsoever. But Jeremy, we're going to start round number 2 right now. How about you throw those rules at them?
All right, guys. Round 2 is the almighty wheel round, and it works like this. The competitor in the lead chooses to go first, second, or last. The player in second will choose when to go after that. Whoever goes first bets on red, white, or black. The player in second immediately chooses their color after that, and the player in third takes the remaining color. A player will spin the wheel. If they land on their color, they choose their category. If they land on an opponent's color, that opponent chooses their category. If the player lands on a named category, they can take that category or they can spin again. They are forced to take what they spin the second time. Each category is 4 questions worth 2 points each. A player can go to multiple choice, knocking each question down to 1 point. If a player misses a question, the 2 opponents get a 5-second count to steal the answer. They must write down, show, and say their answer, and that is pretty much it.
I always make sure that I start off this round by giving everybody their options.
Yes.
Matt has only used 1 repeat. Every other player has all of their repeats, and no challenges have been done yet. And I do want to remind you guys that that fast 5 count does come fast, so be writing the answer down while your competitor is getting the question as well, and that'll help you guys out.
Absolutely. And before we go to our first place player here, why don't I go ahead and just tell everyone what the categories are in round 2 tonight. The round 2 categories are animation, disaster movies, directors, romantic comedy, movies with people in the title, the word people, Rob Reiner directed films, Jeff Bridges, movies he's in, movie fight scenes, shark movies, and then the strength categories, which are music/musician movies for Jeff, documentaries for Matt, and Paul Thomas Anderson for Jake. All right, nice. So I think we go to Jake first. So Jake, you get to decide. Do you want to go first, second, or last tonight?
I'd like to go third/last.
All right, so next we go to Matt. Would you like to go first or second?
I would like to go second.
All right, so then we go to the guy who's going first, which is Jeff. Jeff, please choose a color, red, white, or black.
I've stuck with it for all the matches. The color I'm on the dance floor, very Caucasian white.
All right, and then Matt, red or black?
Always bet on black.
All right, which leaves red for Jake then. All right, so Jeff, you will be going first. I will go and bring up the wheel here. Everything is on there. Good luck, my friend. Are you ready for the spin?
Let's do it.
All right, and the spin is away. Hopefully you can kind of see that.
Very good.
It's spinning.
And we are landing on Matt's strength of documentaries.
I know if I take it, the steals are going to be ready for him, so...
I should get him off too.
Respin. There's a lot of other stuff I like.
All right, he's going again. And your fate will be decided. The wheel is rolling, and here we go.
Come on, come on.
You are going to land on...
Animation.
It did stop on animation. You were saved from...
Stay away from black.
All right, Andy. So, I love these animation movies, so I think I'll go ahead and read these questions for him. All right.
You got it.
All right, Jeff. Good luck. Your first question in the category of animation. Which 2000s animated film has the line, pushy Americans, always showing up late for every war, overpaid, oversexed, and over here?
Oh my God, I know this. Pushy.
I'll give you 5, 4,
Multiple
3.
choice, please.
Okay. Is it A, Chicken Run, B, Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, C, Ratatouille, or D, The Princess and the Frog?
Chicken Run.
For 1 point.
1 point.
Very good.
I was second guessing myself.
All right. Second question, and you'll only break my heart a little if you miss this.
Oh boy.
All right, maybe a lot. What is the name of Goofy's son in a Goofy movie?
His name is Max, or
Yay! We're still friends, Jeff. 2
Hooray.
points. All right, question number 3. In the Studio Ghibli film, Howl's Moving Castle, A witch puts a curse on a young woman named Sophie, causing what to happen to her?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, she loses her speaking voice? B, she becomes an old woman? C, she loses her memory? Or D, she is sent back in time? And we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can I get the options one more time?
Yes, the options are A, she loses her speaking voice. B, she becomes an old woman. C, she loses her memory. Or D, she is sent back in time.
She loses her memory?
Oh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. For the Steel guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I will start with Matt.
I said D.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's also incorrect. And Jake.
It's B.
She becomes an old woman is correct. A 1 point steal for Jake there. All right, your final question in this category, Jeff. Who provides the voice of Mr. Peabody in Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
I have. Oh my god. I'll
give you 5, 4.
Ty Burrell?
2 points.
2 points.
I knew he was
Good
going to
pull.
get there. I could just see it in his face. Wow. Not a bad round at all. Very good.
Nope. All right. 5 big points in that round for Jeff. Doing some damage. There we go. You did let that one multiple choice option go, but smart move to go to multiple choice on those ones. So, all right, let's get that wheel up for.
I got the wheel, and it is Matt's turn.
It is.
All right, Matt, here we go. Animation is off, which is probably good news for you, and we'll see what else we got here. And your spin is in.
Spin is in. Oh.
Looks like we may have to respin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free respin.
All right, free spin.
Thank you.
Like I said, stay away from black.
Everybody gets one.
Whammies. All right.
Big bucks, no whammies.
That was one of my favorite game shows.
And we landed on
Directors.
almost got Jake's
yep.
strength, but we
Jeff's
just got
strength.
the directors that.
I feel like I did get Jake's strength.
That is possible.
Just because I don't want to make the steals easy, let's go ahead and spin it down.
Oh, interesting. All right. Okay.
All right.
Actually surprised me a little there. All right, here we go.
No, I would have gone for it.
The spin is in. I don't know why.
Ooh, whoa. Could be.
Come on. Yeah!
Hey, we have landed on shark movies.
Woo!
Shark movies. All right. I think you actually like shark movies. So go ahead and read these, Sandy.
I would love to. All right, guys. All right, Matt, your first question in shark movies. What is the first name of Jack Black's shark character in A Shark Tale? And of course, it has to be an animation question.
Poor guy.
So let's go multiple choice on that.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Bernie, B, Lenny, C, Oscar, or D, Eddie.
B jumped out of me, so let's go with that.
For 1 point. Good job.
Man.
I had it too.
All right, your second question. Which film in the Jaws franchise takes place at the SeaWorld theme park?
That would be Jaws 3D.
That is correct. No hesitation on that one. Good. All right, question number 3. Which actor plays shark wrangler Carter Blake in Deep Blue Sea?
That would be Thomas Jane.
For 2 more points.
Damn it, Matt.
All right, and your final question in round 2. In The Shallows, Blake Lively's character is stranded with a shark near a beach in what country? That is pretty much
the deepest cut there.
pretty
See what
much
he can do.
exactly what I did during testing.
I've heard this question before. I know.
I'll give you 5.
No guts, no glory in Mexico.
For 2 points!
Wow, good pull there. Wow. Okay, well, looks like he's made it a little more competitive for Jake in this round for sure. That was an excellent round.
What's the score now?
The score currently is you have
That's at 12.
8 points without your round yet. Matt is at 12 points and Jeff is at 8 points.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Sharks and animation are off, and it is your turn here, Jake.
Good luck.
And
Good
here
luck.
and again, your color is
Red.
red, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. And here we go.
Spin, 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 spin. Oh, there goes red.
Oh my God. Oh man.
No.
Oh,
Just missed Pulp Temptation.
no hesitation at all.
And he wants the respin.
It's all
Here we
under the
go.
Tuscan Sun questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, rom-com. Sorry, rom-com.
Spin is in, spins are in.
That's
Uh-oh,
something
uh-oh,
right.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, and we have landed on.
Oh, no, Jeff!
Oh,
Second
man,
time in a
this
row.
got interesting.
This
Jeff,
just
do
got
you know,
really
do you know what the
interesting.
categories are?
I
You know
do.
Okay.
Come on, give me rom-coms. You know you want to.
I'm half tempted to, but I'm half tempted to go with my strength. I'm debating.
So don't you want to see Jeremy's documentary questions?
What about those director questions?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Those are tempting too, but you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's go rom-coms.
All right.
Rom-coms.
I will go ahead and I have love and a song in my heart. I will go ahead and proctor Jake's romantic comedy questions. Good luck, Jake. Your first question in the category of romantic comedies. What is the profession of Drew Barrymore's character in Never Been Kissed?
Directed by Roger Gosnell. Let's get multiple choice.
All right. Is she A, a cop, B, an actress, C, a teacher, or D, a reporter?
Reporter.
For 1
1
point.
point.
I had reporter, but I was like, is it journalist or reporter?
Yeah.
But
I'm usually pretty lenient on that, but yeah. Newspaper reporter. All right, your second question. In what 2010s rom-com came out in the decade of the 2010s does a young woman steal coins from an Italian fountain of love and is then romantically pursued
When
by
in
4
Rome.
men? 2 points.
2
dang.
points.
All right.
Hey, can't
all
forget
right.
that
May-
masterpiece.
May not be that much of a weakness. We'll see how it goes on these last two. All right. Your third question. In When Harry Met Sally, Sally receives what news that sends her into a crying emotional fit, leading to Harry coming over and their first sexual encounter? Give you 5.
Multiple.
4. Okay. Is the news A, a relative died, B, she has an illness, C, she lost her job, or D, her ex is getting married? I'm gonna give you 5, 4.
I'm gonna say C.
That is incorrect for the steal, guys. 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. All right, I will start with Jeff.
Was it D?
That is correct. And Matt, you seemed confident.
Get all the cliches in there, but it was D.
Yeah, it was indeed dear. Why didn't he want to marry me? What's wrong with me? All right. All right, number 4. Your last question here, Jake. Good luck. In what film does Jennifer Lopez play a woman who becomes pregnant by artificial insemination on the very day she meets Mr. Right?
Well, she's just Jenny from the block, you know.
Give you.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, the backup plan, B, the wedding planner, C, An Unfinished Life, or D, Monster-in-Law?
I'm pretty sure it's the backup plan.
For 1 point.
1 point. Well, all right, guys, that was an amazing round number 2 from our competitors. We have made this match extremely close, but we have a changing of our guard at the top of the hill. Matt, with his amazing round number 2, has jumped into lead with 13 points, but let it not be known that Jake did not give himself a nice cushion with round number 1, because he is right behind with 12 points. And Jeff, with a monster round number 2, climbed back up into contention with 9 big points. So, Jeremy, round number 3, I love it. I can't wait for it. Let's get on with those rules. Tell them how to do it.
All right, guys, round number 3 works like this. Each player will pick a number between 1 and 12. The player in the lead picks their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each player will be given 5 questions that pertain to the specific movie that they've picked. Each question is worth 2 points. There's no multiple choice available, but also no stealing from the rival players. The player that is behind will start answering questions first, and the player in the lead will answer last. Each player will go back and forth answering the questions from their given movie until there are TKOs or until 2 players are mathematically eliminated. And if we do end up with a tie at the end, we'll go to a tiebreaker, sudden death. All right, guys, everybody ready to jump into round 3 here?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right. So
Matt's
we
in the
do
lead.
have Matt in the lead. So Matt, go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 12.
Oh, where's a random number generator when you need one? I'm going to say 3.
All right,
Damn
he has
it.
chosen 3, and then next we go to Jake.
It's my
Three's
number.
off the three's off the table. Anything else between 1 and 12?
Let's go 5.
All right, interesting. All right, and then finally, Jeff, no 3 and 5. Every other number between 1 and 12.
I've used my son's number in the past, but I'm going to use my wife's number tonight. Hopefully she doesn't let me down. 11.
All right. So we will go to Jeff first, and I'm thinking you may want to read these, Sandy. I think I'll let you go first this time.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Jeff, you chose category number 11. That movie corresponds with Marvel's The Avengers.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be that.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jeff, are you ready?
Let's hope so.
Your first question in Avengers. The Avengers team have their first confrontation with Loki in what European country?
Germany.
For 2 points. That brings
So
you...
that puts him at 11.
That puts him at 11. He's got to get one more before he moves it over to Jake.
Jake, yes.
Yeah. All right, your second question. Who knocks Hawkeye unconscious when he is under Loki's mind control?
Is it Hulk?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Black Widow.
Black
Widow.
Black Widow. Yep. All right. Question number 3. Which character is played by Stellan Skarsgård?
Oh my God! What? Oh my God! I'm gonna mess his name up. I'm gonna be so pissed off. Oh my God! He's a doctor. I know from Thor.
I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
1. Okay.
Okay, Jeff's first. All right, Jeff, your third question in Avengers. Which character is played by Stellan Skarsgård?
I'm gonna kick myself if I get this wrong.
5, 4.
I want to say
3.
Stieg.
Oh, unfortunately,
sorry.
we're looking
Selvig.
for Dr. Eric Selvig.
Selvig.
Yeah.
See, I knew it was gonna.
All right, getting down to the nitty gritty here, Jeff. Question number 4. What is the name of the international organization comprised of politicians who provide oversight for Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D.?
They will give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Please.
All right, I'll repeat, Sandy.
Yep. All right. What is the name of the international organization comprised of politicians who provide oversight for Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D.?
And I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Got nothing.
Oh no! Darn.
We're looking for the World Security Council.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, this is your last chance. Last question in round number 3. I know you got it in you. Here it is. Question number 5 in Avengers. Which character said, "I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. The guy's brain is a bag full of cats. You can smell crazy on him"? Name of the character.
And I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
One more time.
And 1.
Please.
All right, last repeat.
Last
Sandy.
repeat. Yep. Okay. Which character said, "I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. That guy's brain is a bag full of cats. You can smell crazy on him"?
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down swinging.
4.
Tony Stark.
Oh, unfortunately, that is not the
Bruce
right.
Banner?
We are looking for Bruce Banner.
And that does
Better
mean,
option.
unfortunately, we have lost Jeff. A
That
really
is-
valiant effort. Great job tonight, Jeff, especially in round 2. But we're
Absolutely.
sorry. We do have to say goodbye and continue forward with our other 2 players.
Good luck, Matt.
Thank you
and
so
Jake.
much.
Good
Yeah.
guy.
So with that, we do go back to Jake. And I'll go ahead and proctor his first question here.
Okay.
So we will give away the mystery here of what your movie is with the first question, Jake. And your first question is going to be in the movie How to Train Your Dragon.
All right.
All right. Your first question in How to Train Your Dragon. What is the name of Hiccup's village?
Burke.
That is
2
correct.
points.
2 points, and that sends it back
That
to
does send
Matt.
it over to Matt.
And I think you see what his movie is. Who do you want to take these questions?
You know what? I can do these ones. If
Yeah,
you,
I thought you might want to do these, Sandy.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
All right. So.
Up at the top there.
Yep,
All right.
I got it. Matt, you chose very diligently number 3, stealing it away from Jake. Number 3 corresponds with the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Your first question in that category is, what song is performed by Charlie's mom when Charlie is sad?
I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh,
We're looking
Cheer
for
up, Charlie.
Cheer up,
it is
Charlie.
Cheer Up Charlie. The other guys are singing. I'm sorry, brother.
All right, Matt. Matt, your next question in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is number 2, and it is: which character was played by the actor Jack Albertson?
That would be Grandpa Joe.
For 2 points.
There you go.
Back over to
Excellent.
Jake.
All right, so pinging back here to the second question for Jake. Jake, what is the name of Hiccup's father?
Doit the Vast.
He even got the nickname. Good job.
There we go. All right, back right over to Matt. Matt, your third question is: what is the name of the child who is sucked into the chocolate river? We will need both first and last name.
Gustus Gloop.
Yay,
For
there
2
you go.
points.
All right, wow. Now we're getting into it. We're getting into the
Yep.
back and forth. I always love it when this happens.
Me
All
too.
right. Third question for Jake. Which Marvel actor provides the voice of the character Tough Nut?
TJ Miller.
2 points.
2 points. Ooh, don't even have to check those answers. All right.
Nope.
We're back over to Matt. Matt, with your fourth question. Finish this line spoken by Wonka. If the good Lord had intended us to walk, he wouldn't have invented blank. We're looking for 2 words.
I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right.
That's his last, I think, right?
No, he's got one more after that.
Okay, sorry. Yep. My bad. Sorry, Matt.
All right, Matt. Finish the line spoken by Wonka. If the good Lord had intended us to walk, he wouldn't have invented blank blank.
I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Flying elevators.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We were looking for the answer roller skates.
Roller skates. Yeah.
So this is what
All
we've
right.
gotten down to here, Jer. We are gotten down to Matt's last question in round number 3. If he hits it, it goes back over to Jake. If he misses it, Jake will win. So please, everybody, just be quiet, quiet, quiet. Matt, your final question in round number 3 in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is: what action by another character prompts Wonka to say, "So shines a good deed in a weary world"?
It's what somebody does that causes him to say that.
Charlie gives him the everlasting gobstopper.
For 2 points!
2 points. Excellent.
All right, we're back
Got it
over.
exactly there. All right, so. All right, Jake, you've got 2 questions left here. If you hit either of these, you will win the game, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Your next question. Be nice if I was going the right direction to go. Okay. According to the Dragon Manual, one should do what when faced with different types of dragons? It is a 3-word answer.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. According to the Dragon Manual, one should do what when faced with different types of dragons? Specifically, it is a 3-word thing that it says.
You must run.
That is
I'm
not
sorry,
right.
it's not correct. The answer is actually kill on sight.
Okay.
Kill on sight. So it does come down to this. We got there, Sandy. We got to the drama.
And here's how it works out.
Last question, and yep, Jake hits it. He
Wins.
does win.
If he
Misses
misses
it is Matt's day.
That's right. So
Good luck to both guys.
Good luck,
However
guys.
this goes, you've all played a fantastic match. I'm really excited and proud of everyone. But the final question for Jake is: what is the name of the giant dragon that makes smaller dragons attack the village to get livestock?
Jeff, this is yours. Matt, this is yours. That'd be the Red Death.
And your winner, Jake the Maestro Maringoni! Oh man, he was playing a little game there. I didn't think he had it, but he showed off right at the end that he did, and got the win with a big 20 points. Wow.
That was a good match. That was a good match. Just like I knew it would be. Wow, that came right down to it.
I am telling you, Jeremy, we've had some nail biters so far in this thing, but that one was truly, really, I don't think I've got any skin left on my fingertips. But you know what? What did you think about that? And, you know, it just, wow.
It was incredible, a great match. Unfortunately, I think they all got a little tripped up in round 3 because, they are kind of deeper cut sometimes. You kind of got to, watch those movies, quite a few times, or maybe, do some extra studying to get those 5 points. But, if you can get 3 or you can get 4, it can be enough to give you the match. Matt got 3 in his and Jake got 4 in his, which was just a little edge that he needed to get over. And, but it was a fantastic job by everybody. On any day, anyone could have won this match. They're all equally, match players, and they all played great today. And it's just the way that things came down with the specific questions.
Absolutely. You know what we're going to do right now? We are going to go to our third place finisher first today. Jeff, you pulled Avengers in round number 3, and it just didn't seem to go your way that much. What did you think about your overall performance, and what are you looking forward to next?
I mean, my overall performance was less than desirable. I mean, I wasn't really happy with how I played today, but that's the game. I mean, that's how you grow as competitors. That's how you go forward. I mean, my round 1 was not very good at all. Round 2, I bounced back pretty decently, and just round 3 wasn't the right movie for me. I mean, I felt confident at first, but then it was just, it just wasn't the right questions for me. I say if I had Willy Wonka, I would have went 5 for 5 easy.
It was so.
I was chomping at the bit.
It was. You could see it on screen when all those Willy Wonka questions were going. You were just like right in there.
I'm sitting there. I'm like waiting to answer him, but I can't take it away from Matt and Jake. They played phenomenal. It was their game from the end of round 1. I mean, Matt, I hope he has a bit of redemption over me in that sudden death match. So Matt, you played a fantastic game. Jake, you redeemed yourself from our contenders match. You earned this win single-handedly. Very tense game. Absolutely loved it. It was a pleasure playing both of you. As far as the future, I'm ready for anybody. I'm here to continue being a solid player. I want to keep playing and going after the best. So just gotta go back to the drawing board or to the TV screens.
Absolutely. Jeff, you know what, Big Poppa, you're in this community for a reason. You play these games for a reason. You got nothing to hang your head with. You played amazing today and just got a little bit stuck on some deeper cut movies. But we're gonna have you back. There's no question about that. But right now, let's go to our second place finisher, Matt Cuellar. Matt, Casual Chaos was exactly what that was for you in that round 3. You almost had a handle on a couple of those questions, and then it came right down to the end there. How do you think of what you did overall, and what are you looking forward to in the future?
I'm not happy this is over. I was kind of worried about this all day, but I'm happy that it's done. I mean, the third round, a couple of those questions tricked me up on Willy Wonka. I haven't seen it in a while. I studied a little bit today, but But I mean, Jeff did a great job, and like you said, he just got tripped up with some deeper cuts with Avengers at the end there. And Jake, once again, it comes down to the final question. One of these days, I'm going to
do that to me.
That final question. So
absolutely.
So, yeah, he's a great guy. So if my streak had to end, I'm happy with the guy.
Absolutely, Matt. You got like I said to Jeff, you got nothing to hang your head down. You went right to the last question. So, you know what? You've got both of you guys have good records still. So there's no telling what could happen in the future. But we are right now going to go up to our winner, one of our great friends in this community, Jake the Maestro Maringoni. It looked a little tough for you coming out of round number 2 there, getting White and Jeff picking a rom-coms for you, but you know what? You came through there. You didn't let too many points go away, and then you just seemed to, who would have thought you would have been as big a How to Train Your Dragon fan as those 4 questions on there? I almost half expected you to go Stoic the Bast in a Scottish accent, but you know what? You knew it. How do you think about your overall performance today? And what are you looking forward to? If I don't know.
Let's just say I have been stressing about this match since it was first announced, especially after seeing Matt do so well in his match against Thomas and oh my god, why am I blanking on Mike?
Mike.
I'm such a bad person. This is very similar to my match in the number 1 contenders match. I scored 7 out of 8 in the first round. I got opponent's choice in round 2, and round 3 was the thing that changed it. I must say I love the new round 3 because at least it knows that I can study. I know what's going to be asked, so it's up to me to know what the questions, what the trivia behind it. Because if I miss it, it's not on the questions; it's on me because I didn't study it. So I'm really happy that round 3 is different. Get rid of that IMDb round. Don't care much for it. Screwed me up a couple of times. But to my competitors today. Jeff, you're an incredible competitor. Your match against Matt and Dom is honestly, legitimately one of my favorite matches. That's what you call like definition of a comeback win, and it's so beautiful to see you win, especially after what was going on. So much respect to you. Matt, this is the second time you've taken me to the last question, and you are one of my favorite competitors to watch. You are just calm and casual, no pun intended, but you always prove yourself to be one of the best, and your record of 2-2 does not show the dominant competitor you are, and round 2 always seems to go good for you, and I envy that. But I was just happy that I got this win, 3-2. I feel like I need one more to really like legitimize my record in the league, because I keep winning and losing and winning and losing. So one more win, and I'm like, yes, this is it. But I'm in the tournament now, which is cool. Yeah. I am looking forward to seeing who the competitors in this. I'm pretty sure Sandy, Jeremy, you're going to be in this tournament.
You can be pretty sure of that, my friend.
And I know Henry will be in there. And if fate decides things, that will be a fun match. I'm the trivia guy, he's the strategy guy, which is why the other guys work so well. So I'm super, super happy for this, and I am looking forward to seeing both these competitors move on, and I'm just looking forward to that tournament, baby, because that is going to be something.
Well, absolutely, Jake. You know we love having you guys around, and you're one of my favorite people in this community, and so are Jeff and Matt. This was a great match for me to be a part of, and I know Jeremy was happy. It was very happy to be here too. But you know what? We are going to jump out of here right now. Jake, yep. Tournament bound is Jake, so that is good. But I'll tell you this right now, it is absolutely not out of the realm of possibility that we may see Matt or Jeff in that picture again. So for me, Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and for my partner, Jeremy the Atom Adams, and for all of our competitors, thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you want to play, all you got to do is be in Full Metal Classic and win a couple of those, and guess what? You could find yourself in a place where these two are ready to, where these three are ready to play for that singles title belt at some point in time. Thank you so much, and as always, have fun, watch movies.